Economics, Standard 12, Unit 5, Monetary Economics continued. Dear students, we learnt the barter system, evolution of money, and the different uses of money, and the importance of money, the functions of money, and money supply. You know, money supply means the total quantity of money. We also learnt the determinants of money supply. Currency cash, that is currency deposit ratio, and reserve deposit ratio, cash reserve ratio, as well as what we have the statutory liquidity ratio. Let us learn today the quantity theories of money. Quantity theories of money just explains the relationship between quantity of money and the value of money, or the value of money means here the price. So the price level changes because of changes in the quantity of money. Remember, the price level changes because of the changes in the quantity of money. There are two approaches of quantity theory of money. The first one is Irving Fisher's transaction approach. So Irving Fisher's transaction approach. Fisher's, that is transaction approach. Transaction. And the second one is Cambridge cash. So this is a second one is Cambridge cash balance approach. Cash balance approach. Of course, today let us learn Irving Fisher's transaction approach. Okay. Now, this theory was just first propounded in 1588 by an Italian economist, Std. Irving Fisher, an American economist, just popularized it in recent years. He published a book, The Purchasing Power of Money. The Purchasing Power of Money. So, the Purchasing Power of Money was published by Irving Fisher. Okay, so it was published by Irving Fisher in 1911. After that, the quantity theory, Irving Fisher's, that is transaction approach, became most popular one. He gave it in a quantity form in terms of his famous equation of exchange. So he gave it in quantity form in terms of his famous equation of exchange. So equation of exchange, what do you mean by that? The general form of equation is MB equal to PT. So equation of exchange, Here you just find that is MB equal to PT. So what is M? So M here just money supply or quantity of money, and V velocity of money, and P price level, and T volume of transaction. So MB equal to PT, that is M represents the quantity of money, and V, that is velocity of money, P price level, and T volume of transaction. Fisher points out that in a country, during any given period of time, the total quantity of money, MV, will be equal to the total value of all goods and services bought and sold. So he just points out that in a country, during any given period of time, the total quantity of money, MV, will be equal to, that is the total value of all goods and services bought and sold. So MV equal to PT. He just proved it. That is supply of money. MV is supply of money. And what is that PT? Supply of money is equal to what we just call it as, that is demand for money. Demand for money. So MV equal to PT. And it is expressed as P equal to MV divided by T. So it is expressed as P equal to MV divided by T. So that is the formula that is given by Irving Fisher. You know, the equation is referred to as cash transaction equation. It is known as cash transaction equation. It deals with only currencies. So that's what it is known as cash transaction equation. And the price level in turn varies. That is directly with the quantity of money provided V and T remain constant. Remember, V and T, velocity of money, and T, what is that T? That is volume of transaction, should be constant. Then automatically, that is the quantity price, that is price level in turn varies directly with the quantity of money provided that V and T are remaining constant. So remember, that is Fisher's equation of exchange, MV equal to PT. Supply of money is equal to demand for money. The equation is referred to as cash transaction equation. It is expressed as P equal to MV divided by T. And you know, that is quantity of money determines the price level. Price level in turn just varies directly with the quantity of money provided V and T are constant. This equation considers only currency money. In a modern economy, banks demand deposits and credit money, and its velocity play a vital role, an important role in business. So Fisher extended his original equation of exchange to include bank deposits and credit. So M1 and its velocity V1. So M1 is bank deposits and V1 is its velocity. Okay, so a new equation is PT equal to MV plus M1 V1. Whereas, you just see this M is equal to quantity of money in circulation. V is equal to velocity of circulation of money. And M1 is the volume of bank credit money. And V1 is just the velocity of circulation of credit money V1. Now what is T then? T is volume of trade. So this we can just see this in this two different figures. So in figure A, you find in x-axis quantity of money. In y-axis price level. So here OM and OM2, OM4 and OP, P2 and P4. So when OM, the quantity of money is, then the price level increases to OP. When the quantity of money extends to OM2, the price level also increases to OP2. When the quantity of money just extends to OM4, automatically the price level increases to OP4. And so the curve is in the straight line and in the 45 degree. So this we find it in the figure A. And see the second figure, the figure B, whereas in x-axis quantity of money is mentioned, but in y-axis instead of price level we have just mentioned value of money. So instead of price level value of money is mentioned in y-axis. So you can just now see here O, that is M, M2 and M4. Here 1 by P4, 1 by P2 and 1 by P. So automatically when O, that is M, here the value of money is 1 by P. And when it just the quantity of money increases to OM2, the value of money just goes to 1 by, that is O 1 by P2. And when it just extends, the quantity of money extends to OM4, the value of money just remains here from O1 P4. So automatically you can just see the curve is just sloping downward. The curve is sloping downwards. So this is the differences in figure A and figure B. I think now you would have understood the quantity theory of Irving Fisher. We'll continue this lesson in the next class.